Hello, and thanks for taking the time to watch this video. Today I want to cover 3 things that can really help you boost the traffic to your website. So those 3 things are content, citations, and backlinks. When I come here to your website, I really like that it has click to call buttons. It has very nice pictures. It is actually a very well laid out website with videos and testimonials at the bottom and the contact us form. One thing I did notice though is that it lacks a little bit of content targeting specific keywords. And what I mean by that is that at the moment it has 412 words and Google likes to see at least 1500 words. So it's important to include more content on your website with relevant keywords. And we will look at it in a minute, what that means in a minute. I also had a look at your competitors. So MVS Kitchen and Bath, they have 1,000 words on their front page, and Visa, they have 2,000 words on their front page. So that's something that you can really do to boost the traffic to your website. Include more content and relevant keywords. I actually came across to your business because I typed in Google kitchen remodel Northern Virginia, and this is what we consider a buyer intent keyword. And what that means is that anything that someone types into Google when they are wanting to buy any product or service. So this keyword actually showed me this. So the first section is the Google Ads, and Google Ads are really good because they are able to drive 30% of the traffic, but reality is that a lot of people skip them or they actually block them on their browsers, so they don't even see them. The second section is the Google Maps. The Google Maps are making a huge difference because 60% of the people are actually clicking on one of those businesses that they see on the Google Map Packs. And this is what we call the Google Map Packs or the Google Business Profile. To rank at the top of the Google Business Profile, and here comes my second tip, you need citations. Citations is anywhere your business is listed on a directory such as Yelp, Facebook, or Yellow Pages. And the key here is that it has to agree that those details need to agree with those here in your Google Business Profile, which is your business name, the address, and the phone number. Google will give you points for that and will rank you at the top. Now, the third section is what we call the organic search. And here is where I actually found your 2 competitors. To rank at the top, Google crawls your website looking for keywords and your content, and they also use something that we call backlinks. So to analyze those rankings, we use a tool called Ahrefs, and Ahrefs shows us the backlinks information here and the information related to the content here. A backlink is a link on a website that is directing traffic to yours or that it is pointing to yours. And you have to look at it like a popularity contest, where the person with the most likes is the one that wins. In this case, the website with the most backlinks is the one that is going to rank at the top. But not just any backlink, but those that are more powerful, meaning that if that backlink is on a website that is related to your niche, then Google is going to regard you as an authority and they're going to give you extra points. So where you have at the moment 288 websites pointing to yours or directing traffic to yours with 734 backlinks. Your competitors have close to 2,000 referring domains, a little bit over 1,900 referring domains with 4,430 backlinks. And the second competitor, they have 200 referring domains with 748 backlinks. So a lot more than yours. Now, when we look at the organic keywords, and this is what I was referring to the content in here, in this dashboard, you can see the volume. And this is the number of times someone searches for this keyword on Google. So the number of times this keyword is searched on Google. And in here, this column shows us the position that you are ranking for that particular keyword on Google. When I type in, I actually try to find some buyer intent keywords. And I had a look, for example, at these two that you are targeting, which is kitchen remodeling in Fredericksburg, Virginia. The search volume is 150, but because you are on 10th position, you are only able to drive 3.4 of that traffic to your website. And similar with the Sterling, I cannot see it, it's here. So kitchen remodeling in Sterling, Virginia, although the traffic is less, because you are on 8th position, only 3 visits of those 60 are going directly to your website. When I had a look at your competitors and I searched for exactly the same terms, so kitchen remodeling. So for example, they are targeting kitchen remodeling Northern Virginia. The searches per month are 150, and because they are ranking second, 20 of those searches are going directly to their website, similar to this one, kitchen remodeling Northern Virginia. Uh, Search volume is 100. 15 of those searches are going directly to their website just because they are ranking second. And that's just keywords related to kitchen remodeling to that specific geographic location. Now let's have a look at your second competitor. So this one, they are targeting kitchen remodeling Northern Virginia, or not, these two, and of those two, because they are ranking fifth and fourth, they are able to drive a little bit over 20 visits per month. But that's just relating to kitchen remodeling. So imagine targeting keywords related to your other services. So the number of visits to your website would increase a lot more, and that means more sales leads, means more revenue to your business. So if you actually like what you saw on this video, you can arrange a more in-depth consultation with me, and I would be happy to have a conversation with you. My details are at the bottom of this email, and you can use this, you can take this advice on your own and implement it on your own, or we can have that conversation. Anyway, I really appreciate if you can give me some feedback regarding this video. Thank you, and have a nice one. Bye bye.